Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio da MLB The Show 26. Vamos então continuar aqui a carreira do nosso grande, magnífico jogador. E estamos então aqui no início de temporada. Vamos iniciar aqui o início com a nossa nova equipa, os LA Dodgers. Eu não tive tempo, amigos, infelizmente, de jogar em off. Por isso é que vamos iniciar hoje juntos a temporada, tá? Pá, não deu mesmo, não tive mesmo tempo entre lives aqui para o canal, gravar vídeos para o canal. A minha vida pessoal, obviamente, o meu trabalho, não deu, não consegui mesmo jogar em off, infelizmente. No próximo episódio, pá, podem contar que já vamos começar então dos All-Stars ou coisa assim, mas agora, infelizmente, para este episódio não consegui, não deu mesmo. Amigos, deixem o likezinho, estamos juntos e bora então iniciar aqui uma nova temporada com os LA Dodgers. 150 runs na temporada, 50 home runs. Talvez 150 home runs. Talvez seja possível. 120 RBIs, acho que sim. 375 batting average. Não sei. Fielding, acho que sim. Bases roubadas 20. Não sei. 150 runs. Talvez. 100 extra base hits. Será? Acho que talvez sim. 20 bases roubadas. Pode ser, vai. Ora, são os objetivos para esta temporada. Bora lá então e vamos ver do que é feita esta nossa nova equipa. Eu não sei se vimos a nossa nova equipa no último episódio, já não me lembro. Já não me lembro mesmo. Acho que nem chegámos a ver. Vamos, bora lá. Opening Day.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Opening day baseball. One down. Hunter Fiducia, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short, Cowboy. To Weatherholt, over to first.
No, he's in there.
Cowboy steps in. He's had a lot of success against this pitcher, Singy.
Faz uma single.
With the timing, Boo, just mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off.
That one misses. Ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Clips the out.
Peraí, mostra lá isso que eu quero ver.
Another look at the called strike.
Não, estás louco ou quê?
Just barely missed, the call is overturned.
Estás louco de certeza.
Challenges left for them.
Bora, vai.
He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Estamos bem.
Get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well.
Home run by Ryan Jeffers.
Two-run homer. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone. And
É bem.
Runner at second, two down. Ball. Swing and he popped it up.
Caraças, pá.
Should have this one. And the inning is over. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Estás a brincar, certo?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw.
Duran é super rápido.
Scores from third.
Ei, a sério.
Fought off
Caraca. No opening day, nossa casa. My God.
Capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ball 2. The Dodgers down by 4 here on opening day. Nice.
Caraças, fogo. Grande azar. Ouça.
And the batter now, Cowboy. In the air to left center.
Bem batido e não vai sair. Xiii, olha para isto.
Takes it in for the out.
Caraca. Grande azar neste jogo. Vai lá, vai.
These outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cowboy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Double play. Pô, grande azar que tivemos neste jogo, mesmo a sério.
Well, that's a huge
Enfim.
play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to
So 2 down.
Ai, vai, isto não vai dar em nada. Segue aí, simula. Está feito. Ih, opening day.
Even despite the loss.
He definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Opening day em nossa casa. Como é que é possível?
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cowboy. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday.
Ui, Sandy.
And a foul ball. Alcantara, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant.
É tão bem batido, cara. Porra! O que é que se passa hoje no episódio, mano? Já estou mesmo a ver que já tem aqueles dias que o jogo não quer que a gente faça nada, mano. Bem batido, nada. Caraca.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Novamente.
Makes a nice grab at a full
Oh,
sprint.
esquece.
One out man at first. Samuel Vassallo now at the plate. Payoff pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Weatherholt toss to second. And that's 2.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time, but start days are a
Boa,
different
Thiago.
story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swings through that one out in front
Full
that.
circle change.
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Agora só não está a dar nada. Olha para isto. Fogo. Bom, os pitchers são assim. Os pitchers top, de elite, são isto.
As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance.
Ah, Cunca, esquece. Hoje não é dia, não vale a pena tudo o que eu fizesse a esta merda, meu. Há dias mesmo que não vale a pena. Como é que é possível? Fogo. Não sei mais o que é de fazer para fazer uma porra de um hit, meu. Um home run, qualquer merda, meu.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Esquece lá, mano. Já passou.
So that's an infield knock. Cowboy digs in. He's left the field out there today, but this is the one that matters. RBI opportunity, Singy.
Yeah, his struggles today are reset with a knock right here, dude. Redemption is right in front of him.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well.
Se isto não cai, maluco. Vá ver. Fogo. Caraças, mano. Por pouco o homem não apanha a merda da bola, meu. Como é que é possível?
Rafael Devers up to him. 0-2 now. Tapped softly on the ground. Miller.
Stand up.
Whips it to first. And Devers is set down. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cowboy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air right field.
Muito idiota aqui. Pô, Thiago. Estavas a pensar no quê? Meu Deus.
Cowboy managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Number 15, currently on a 10. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Cowboy. Check swing.
Boa, Thiago. Boa, Thiago.
Multi-time All-Star, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Esquece.
Ball, that's out.
Set down on
Como assim?
that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Não, estás louco ou quê? Estás-te mesmo a passar completamente dessa cabecinha, ó árbitro.
So they've still got both their challenges. Now he breaks his bat.
Ai. Enfim.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Ei, 4-0, meu Deus. Vamos perder a série logo de início de temporada.
To hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ih,
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
estás a brincar comigo, árbitro. Porra. Caraças, vê se orientas, meu. Vê se acordas, pá.
In the air to left center. Dominguez has a beat on it.
Esquece, hoje não sai nada. Bola tão bem batida. Ei, eu sei, hoje não sai nada. Hoje é daqueles dias que não dá.
First one away.
Não dá para jogar nesta porcaria deste jogo de merda, meu. Esquece.
Cowboy wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike.
Meu Deus do céu, ridículo. Vai.
swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. That one is gone.
Oh, você estava a ver. Caraca.
A two-run blast.
Porra.
First homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard.
Esta rocalhada clássica a tocar.
Just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back here in LA, bottom of the ninth, Cowboy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's outside.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hit weakly on the ground.
On the bag, right here. On the
Handles, throws to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need the
ground ball up the middle.
É bem.
Here comes the run from third.
É bem. Agora é que eu reparei. É que eu reparei não, agora é que eu me lembrei que estamos a perder. 7-3. Ai, simula.
Cowboy, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Não começamos muito bem a temporada, sinceramente. Eu acho que no último episódio, pelo menos eu não me lembro, pera, temos aqui um package para abrir. Não sei se temos ali alguma coisa interessante daquela. Deixa-me ver aqui o equipamento. Equipamento. Legal mesmo, tá bom. Blitz está bom. Não há nada. Catcher leg. Nós não usamos catcher legs. Pronto. Prefiro como está. Ritual item. É tudo igual, nada mudou. Eu estava a dizer, eu acho que não vimos a lineup no último episódio. Eu lembro de termos visto a rotação, mas a lineup acho que acabei por não ver. Vamos ver agora aqui rapidamente. Eli de la Cruz. Dizer o quê? Rafael Devers, já deve estar velhote aqui. Ryan Jeffers, o catcher. Zephyr Hope, não faço ideia de quem seja esta pessoa. O'Neill Cruz, ok. Wetterholt, Talbot, Josué de Paula, também não estou a ver quem é. Também não sei quem é. Ok. Depois temos o Otani, né? Pode jogar a DH. Por que o Otani não está a bater-me? Cena sem sentido. Will Smith no banco, Quintero, Toglia, uma equipa decente. Clutch. Bora lá agora aqui contra os Colorado Rockies.
Number 15, former first-round pick. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cowboy, good power, not great in the OBP department. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Estava a ver. Bem batido, não dava em nada.
Single. And here is Devers. Runner on the go. Puts it away.
Ah, maluco. Double play.
Puts it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Bad decision. A má decisão foi minha. Tentei roubar a base. Ele bateu na bola.
One down. And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job. Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And now the 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
On the ground to the left. And
Muito cedo, muito cedo.
the Dodgers
Ele está a lançar bem.
to score first. Top half of inning number 4.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's the third. That's
Má decisão.
in the top.
Agora foi uma má decisão. 6-0, boa equipa.
Cowboy matched a homer in his last game. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Hey, way to swing the bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Caught, and the runner's dangerous.
Duas vezes double play. Oh my god, o Rafael Devers é um grande idiota. Eu estou a tentar roubar a base. Ah pá.
Cleanup hitter. Number
Caraças, não. Esquece. Já nem corro.
hit hard on the ground is short.
Ah, caraças, enganei-me no botão.
But it pulls him off the bag. Cowboy.
Grande estupidez.
Run on no time like
Ah pá, não pode ser. Por causa de um erro de merda que eu cometi.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments
Vamos lá.
that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
And that one fouled off.
Meu Deus do céu, como é que é possível?
With the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second.
Ball,
That
it's
misses.
down.
And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Man at second. Swing and a ball lined out towards second.
Caraças, meu, é para isto, meu. É pá, isto hoje não está muito famoso, não está, não. Como é que é possível? Isto era um run, meu. Estás a brincar, ó. Pô.
And now the first baseman. The 1-2. Ground ball, left side. A dive. Nice stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Cowboy stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here.
Ah, faz uma double ou melhor.
Get this guy an
Tentar.
espresso
Ah, eles vão passar.
to put a jolt into this offense. Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Carrolls. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He gets there with the slide, and they get the out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the ninth, Michael Arroyo digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Cowboy added one more to that hitting streak.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Pô, você estás a brincar comigo? Ok, tu fiz dois hits em 4 at-bats, meu. Estás parvo, velho. Tens melhores dias que este. Então, estás louco.
And now, Cowboy. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Cowboy, the former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 really good back-to-back
Boa slider.
hitters. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging for the strike.
Boa slider, ele tem uma boa slider. Enganou-me bem.
It was a good idea. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Arjun Nimala digging in for the Rockies. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Cowboy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So 2 down. Robert Schmidt digging in for the Rockies. Grounds one to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Runner at second, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off.
Splitter. Tão tarde, mano. Tão tarde.
Should have this one.
Tão tarde.
And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. Patrick Bailey digging in for the Rockies. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Muito bom.
The Rockies strand 1. Man at first. Cowboy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball, right field.
Muito tarde.
Carpenter has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Nope.
Cowboy digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Line drive to short and caught.
Bolinha fora ainda assim.
Cowboy with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one.
Jogamos nada neste jogo.
They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Bora lá.
One down. Cowboy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one outside. Ball 1. Cowboy, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former National League MVP.
I think he was a
Tiago, sério, Tiago. Essa se apanhar essa bola para aqui.
to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Ball.
Just settling in here at Coors Field.
Porra, gancho.
Swing and a bounce.
Este senhor é máquina.
Fires to first in time.
Eu não estou a jogar nada. Faz uma single. E estamos a perder 3-0, sério.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Bora.
His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Bora, bora!
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Throw to first in time. No outs. Runner on second. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered left field, carrying well. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and we're all...
Bora!
It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Cowboy getting ready.
Cara, somos 3-3, estamos a perder 9-3.
And that one hammered. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Nada a dizer. 3 home runs.
Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
With a valiant job in defeat. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Well, but they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Enfim, 3 home runs, muito bom. Vá lá, vá lá. Perdemos uma série, ganhamos outra. Enfim, não sei o que dizer sobre esta equipa para já. É cedo, obviamente. Não só 6 jogos que jogámos. Não sei não. Bom, amigos, eu vou ficando por aqui, tá? Estamos com 30 minutinhos de vídeo. Acho que é o suficiente. No próximo episódio, em princípio, a menos que aconteça outra coisa como aconteceu agora, que foi algo inevitável, não consegui mesmo evitar, não ter tempo de jogar em off. Mas à partida não, à partida no próximo episódio iniciamos então a partir dos All-Stars, tá? Espero que tenham gostado de mais um episódio, amigos. Iniciamos então aqui mais uma temporada, desta vez com a nossa nova equipa, os LA Dodgers. Pá, e eu estava à espera sinceramente que este fosse o ano em que nós conseguíssemos vencer alguma coisa. Vamos ver se vai acontecer ou não. Deixem o likezinho, fiquem bem, tchau e até à próxima.